Here's the updated college football ladder after week 8. This is the clear bottom of the barrel. These teams still have 0 points through 8 weeks of the college football season. At level 1, we've pretty much got the bottom of the barrel of the Power 5, plus some pretty good non-Power 5 teams. But in level 2, we start seeing something pretty interesting. For the first time this season, multiple teams have been hitting negative metrics that have counted against them in the ladder. Teams such as Colorado and Vanderbilt have gone down 1 level because they've allowed teams to score 250 or more points against them so far this year. Additionally, we also see teams like Iowa go down 1 level from level 4 to level 3 because they lost to an unranked team as a ranked team. On the flip side though, we have teams like JMU, Liberty, and Iowa State who have gone up 1 level because so far this year, their defense has got 30 total sacks or 12 interceptions. Also, quick shout out to Virginia for beating a top 10 team. They get out of level 0, go to level 2. This here though is the upper echelon of college football. Just as a reminder, many of these teams down here have benefited from some of the preseason points. If you started the year with a blue chip ratio, were a top 25 team, or a Power 5 team, you automatically started the year with a point for that respective category. So teams like Georgia, Alabama, Texas, Ohio State all benefited tremendously from that. But on the flip side, you have some teams like Florida State, Notre Dame, and Washington that have all had some pretty good wins this season. But here's how Ohio State rose to the top after 8 weeks of college football. Started off the year with all 3 preseason points. They beat 2 top 10 opponents in that week in Penn State and Notre Dame, which were 2 points per win. And they've also earned 1 point for 3 wins and 1 point for getting 6 wins. One thing that I really like about the ladder additionally is it really shows the strength of some conferences relative to some schedules. For example, we have 3 ACC teams that are in the top 25-ish that are all level 4. But in a down year for the SEC, we have teams like Missouri, Ole Miss, LSU, and Alabama that are still clear above them. It also gives more respect to teams that should probably be talked about more, such as Oregon State, Utah, and Ole Miss. And if you want me to make a video describing how your team got to the level that they're on, make sure you comment it and I'll make a whole video for your team.